Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and we have sneak peek number 2 for the winter update of Town Hall 13. We're going to be finding out what is the new siege machine. Alright, so let's go ahead and cover the new siege machine for today's sneak peek. That's going to be coming from this workshop. But before I do that, I want to address one of the questions about Town Hall 13 and about getting there. A lot of you guys were wondering, do you have to be a maxed out Town Hall 12 to get to Town Hall 13? Well, the answer is no. You just have to be a level 5 Giga Tesla to make your way to Town Hall 13 and make sure you're also dropping all the rest of your defenses. Then you can upgrade, so it's your choice. I do recommend maxing out before you go into 13, but obviously you can do whatever you like. So let's jump into this workshop here. Here is the siege machine. Let's go and take a look. It looks like it will be a workshop, actually. We'll go and upgrade this, and there it is. It's called the Siege Barracks. So we go ahead and click this. It will show it's about 3,300 HP with 100,000 gold, so kind of like any other siege machine. It looks like the cost to make. But then it has some troops inside of it. It's got P.E.K.K.A. It's got some wizards. So it looks like it's a siege barracks, which what does the barracks do? Well, it cooks troops. So it's going to kind of be spawning troops out of it, and then it will release your normal clan castle. So what's going to happen is you're going to have one P.E.K.K.A. looks like that comes out. You're going to have 6 wizards at level 1. And it looks like the wizard count is going to increase from level 1 to level 2 to level 3 as you are upgrading it, right? And, oh, maybe it even goes up to level 4. We'll have to find out how many levels this siege barracks actually goes up to. But let's go ahead and actually unlock this here. So we'll go ahead and use this hammer to unlock it there. And bam, it is now done. We'll go ahead and actually train some of these guys. I'm missing some gold. Let me go ahead and gem that up. Easy. So now I have a siege barracks, and this is going to be really interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and cook up an army, or actually I'm just going to try an FC and see how it is just normally on a map and kind of take a look at what it can do. All right, so I have the level 1 siege barracks right here. Let's go ahead and deploy this. Let's see what we can do. Can I deploy this anywhere? So I can't deploy it anywhere on the red zones, right? So it looks like you have to deploy it somewhere where there's a hole in the base. Let me just drop it on the edge right here. I'll drop it right there, and there it goes. It gets dropped, and out comes a P.E.K.K.A. right here. Let's see what else comes out. We have wizards, so they're slowly coming out. Then you can kind of see what's happening. So it's over time. It's obviously losing the health, and it's kind of making its way. But out comes the wizards. Let's see what else. I have max giants inside of this siege barracks, but it looks like this can act as like a funneling tool, right? So the wizards are going to activate this town hall. The wizards will keep coming out, and so slowly over time, eventually it will open up, and now out comes your main army, which in this case I have the giants inside of here. If I go and use that earthquake, there it is. There's the giant bomb that slows them down right there, but you can kind of see that's what a siege barracks. I'm going to be doing several attacks, and we'll see what the upgraded siege barracks kind of looks like and see how to utilize this in kind of the gameplay. Alright, so we're at the screen to upgrade this to level 2. Let's see what it does. So it gets more HP right now. You'll get 2 more wizards at level 2. So it looks like even at level 3 might not be max. It looks like we have to go to level 4. But let's go ahead and upgrade this and then take a look at level 3. Alright, next up is level 3. Let's see. So we're adding 2 more wizards. So now we'll have, once we get to level 3, we'll have 10 wizards. We'll have a little bit more HP. So it looks like the HP and the wizard count is increasing as we're making our way to level 4. So if you're in a level 10 or higher clan, you're going to want to get this to level 2 so that you can donate max to your clan mates. And finally, we have level 4 here. It looks like there's going to be 12 wizards, for, about 4,500 HP for this siege barracks, and has the 1 P.E.K.K.A. And you guys might be wondering, okay, well, what P.E.K.K.A., what wizard is going to come out of this siege barracks? Well, it's actually going to be your level P.E.K.K.A. and your level wizard. So if you are a maxed out Town Hall 13 with the highest level P.E.K.K.A., right, it will have the highest level P.E.K.K.A. that comes out. If you're a Town Hall 10, it will have the Town Hall 10 P.E.K.K.A. and wizard level that you have unlocked on your Town Hall 10. That will come out as the siege. So it's not going to be completely maxed P.E.K.K.A. that comes out, and then your normal troops. It's going to be your level P.E.K.K.A. for the lower town halls. And here is the maxed out siege barracks. That's kind of what it looks like right there inside the workshop. So that's pretty cool. And let's see if we go ahead and train any other things. Obviously, we have the wall wrecker, the battle blimp, the stone slammer, and now we have this siege machine. So we have 12 wizards, 1 P.E.K.K.A. Let's go ahead and do a few attacks with this and see how to utilize it and what would be the best way. Maybe a couple different attack strategies. Maybe you guys can think of some very interesting attacks to come in with it. All right, let's go ahead and hit this base with the new siege barracks here and see what we can do. We're coming with a P.E.K.K.A. smash. We did the P.E.K.K.A. smash before, so let's see. We have this, and the P.E.K.K.A. smash is pretty strong here. So the Grand Warden's going to work on to this storage. Let's go ahead and drop some balloons to try to take out this cannon. Oh, it looks like we find a Sam. We're gonna have to drop 3 balloons. All right, so we're gonna try to grab that. I'm gonna drop a P.E.K.K.A. with a wizard over here and a baby dragon, and try to grab this here. So inside of the stones, or not the stone slammer, the siege barracks, I do have balloons. So we're gonna have to drop the king, and then the queen here, and then P.E.K.K.A. And let's see, drop a wall breaker for this initial wall to see if there's any bomb. Yep, so there's giant bombs and small bombs there. Gonna go ahead and drop some more wall breakers, and then we're going to go ahead and drop the bowlers in behind. We'll go and drop the jump, drop a rage, and then we'll pop the Warden Eternal Tome, and they're gonna get slowed down by the Giga right there. But then we have the Clan Castle, which should hopefully lure. Let's see if we can get through it pretty quickly. Yep, the Queen's gonna help get through this. King's gonna help as well. Pop this King ability. In they go. They're gonna rage right through the core here. Drop another rage for this. The healers can kind of stay and stay onto them right there. Let's go and drop the siege machine over here on the left side while we got that going on the right. So the P.E.K.K.A.'s coming out with some wizards. And I mean, it's probably best to keep the wizards away from a multi-target Inferno. Because obviously that multi can tank them and try to take them down there. Let's see where this queen's going. So wizards are coming down. Queen is going through the core. We're going to pop the queen ability right here. P.E.K.K.A.'s still creating a nice funnel. P.E.K.K.A.'s and the king are on the outside. Wizards are dying off to this multi, but now we have the wizard tower and this multi to get through. Let's go ahead and drop this raid right here. And what do we have? Queen took out a ton of value on the top side here. We're going to go ahead and drop a haste for these maxed out balloons right here. And then we have a minute left. I mean, we could drop a freeze right there, and that should be good enough. Oh, they take a red air bomb. Oh, they take a seeking air mine. Let's see, is it just going to be enough there? I mean, it's most ideal. Probably do not drop a siege barracks like I just did next to a multi-target Inferno, because then all the wizards are going to be taken down. The best possible side probably would have been over on the right side over here, where there was no multi, and maybe have the balloons come in like that. But it could help with funneling, it could help with cleanup, it could help with many different things. But let's see, do we have enough time here? 24 seconds. Wizards are going to take down this bomb tower. We have 21 seconds, and it should be good enough here. Just enough time. But definitely going to be playing around a lot more with that siege barracks. I'm going to try now. Going to do an air attack and see what that can do. Maybe like a YOLO-tron to see if that has anything, or maybe an Electron, something with an E-Dragon to see what type of value that can get with a siege barracks on the outside. All right, let's go ahead and try a YOLO-tron on this with the siege barracks. So we're going to try to drop the queen here on the left. We're going to go ahead and drop the king here on the right, and then the siege barracks right in between. So the siege barracks will essentially kind of clear the buildings in between of the heroes right here. So the P.E.K.K.A. and these wizards. If I were to pop the siege barracks early, then it would open up, and out comes my balloons and the E-Dragon. So we have to be careful about that. So let's go ahead and see. P.E.K.K.A. is moving its way in with the wizards. Let's go and drop a poison spell right here. And they're going like this, and then we'll go ahead and drop a freeze to keep all of that inside the poison. So let's see, that's about to open up. Out it comes. We're going to drop E-Drag, 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 Queen ability. So that all dies off in the core there. And let's see, we're going to drop a clone spell right here and drop Rage for the core. Balloons are tanking. E-Drags are now inside the base here. And let's see what they can get. They pull a Sam. Let's see what these guys can chain onto. So they're going to get some nice value. They chain onto the multi. Okay, so they're going to take the multi down here. And then we're going to go ahead and drop... Ooh, so now they're going to activate the Town Hall. We're going to drop some balloons like this with the Grand Warden. We're going to fly our way in with the Lava Hound. And let's see, these E-Drags might actually pull what I'm calling... let's see, we're going to have to drop a freeze. Can we grab the Town Hall in there? Defensive, we can. And we're going to be moving in. We're going to try to freeze it again. And let's see, Grand Warden, I'm going to need you to move over to the balloons here. Thank you very much. And then we'll pop the Grand War internal tome here. And then we have a handful more of balloons like this on the top side. They're getting slowed down quite a bit. We're going to freeze this, or not freeze this, haste this into this section. We're going to haste it. We're going to drop a heal into here. Now, let's see. They're moving their way in. They're healing up. Drop a balloon. Drop an archers up top here. We do have one more haste spell. So that heal is actually coming in clutch. Let's see what can happen. So we have balloons that are going like this. We're going to go and drop the balloons over here and under a haste. And they're going to be moving their way in. E-Drag is going to try to get some chain value. Chain lightning here. And it's going to try to chain onto this air defense. And it does. Oh, can this Grand Warden just grab this? Oh, no, my Grand Warden's not strong enough. Oh, dang it. Oh, darn. Oh, wait, maybe. We just have one Archer Tower left. Is it enough? 99%. Oh, a red air bomb. Just a few shots left. Oh, we get it for the 3. I mean, that was really close right there, but you can see that Town Hall really slowed our balloons as we flew right by it, but the E-Drags got a ton of value, and that Siege Barracks cleared it between and ended up working really well. So what are you guys' thoughts on this Siege Barracks right here that you guys can see? If we go into the train of troops, and then here it is, Siege Barracks level 4. I mean, the P.E.K.K.A.s and the Wizards, you guys can probably think of some unique different strategies, some maybe metas that you can use for this, but it's completely different that you drop it on the edge of the map, and it doesn't like work its way to the town hall. It doesn't fly around to defense, or it doesn't break through any walls. It just sends out some troops. I don't know. I mean, the P.E.K.K.A. and Wizards are interesting. You definitely have to keep the Wizards away from multi-target Infernos because they just get picked off. So, I mean, we'll have to try to find some different unique ways to get this done. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of how to use this Siege Barracks in the attacks. And so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions like you did from the previous video, make sure you leave them down in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to answer kind of the most common questions that I do see. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and maybe daily sneak peeks. Who knows? We'll be keeping our eye out for the schedule of when the update hopefully will come pretty soon. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. CarbonFin signing out. Peace.